Hey guys, what is up? Razor Blade Max here. I have around like 3 minutes or so to cut out. I can't read that. Anyways, Snack Crate. Yes, I posted one just today. I may have forgotten and spaced it that whole month. But you should go check that one out before this one because it has no relevance to this video.
It's like procrastinate. Did you procrastinate it?
I guess so. We need a...
India?
India.
Alright.
We need a saying for this.
For what?
This.
Not for India, but you
Let's
mean
break open the crate and...
Crack open the crate?
Make a rate. If you
Crack
have any
open the
ideas...
crate and celebrate. How's that?
Sure.
Alright.
If you have any ideas, you guys can tell us. Hey, that's hiding these. You're supposed to hide these. No. Yeah, keep that up.
Oh.
Okay, this is
Secret.
confusing. You know what? Chair, come here. We put it on the chair.
Secrets. We'll never know until we know.
Cheetos.
Cheetos masala balls. Not mozzarella balls, but masala balls. Interesting. He's juggling them.
Wonder what flavor that is, other than masala.
Oh my lord. We really seal the crud out of these things. That doesn't open like American Cheetos right there. That right there is sealed for customs. They don't smell like regular Cheetos. Smell the bag. Get a big whiff of the sack.
I don't know. It kind of smells like
sniff the sack of
corn
balls.
nuts. It also tastes like corn nuts.
Close your eyes and taste them.
I think they're just puffy corn nuts.
They got a little bit of spice to them.
Not too much.
If you eat several, start shoveling them in. Yeah, roll your tongue around on them balls. It's gonna tingle. That's got a little bit of spice to it.
Not too much. It's just right.
Just right. It's argument of the day. We're gonna agree to disagree on everything.
I don't know. I don't really like the taste of it.
It's not particularly my favorite either. No. Let's wash that down with our not yet sponsor, Dr. Pepper.
It's probably never gonna sponsor.
This wash down is brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
Not. What do you rate it?
I'd rate that a high, solid 5.5.
I'll give it a 4. It wasn't my favorite.
Had good texture. I mean, it's not as squishy as regular Cheetos, but ooh. Is next? Am I picking?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
There's one. Yeah, that's the one that I was eyeing.
I don't want to take the one you're eyeballing. Good day. It probably wouldn't be right if we would use our best Indian accent, so we won't do that. These are good days.
No, I hope it's good.
They feel like Oreos or knockoff Oreos. Once again, we've sealed for customers. They look like, what do you call those kind of cookies?
Vanilla?
No.
No.
Ginger snaps. They smell like ginger snaps, right?
Yeah, they do.
It smells like ginger snaps. It smells like one of those sugar cookies. No, what do they call those stupid cookies that are tasteless and cardboardy?
Vanilla?
No, not vanilla wafers. Anyways, it smells like ginger snap.
Tastes like vanilla.
And it has a, I hate to say it, but it smells a little bit like coconut. My guess is there's some of that nasty toenail stuff in there called coconut.
Tastes like vanilla with coconut.
Yeah. It is kind of like a vanilla wafer. The crunchy, smashed down. Someone stepped on it with coconut on their shoe. Vanilla wafer.
Sure.
But the coconut's not overwhelming.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
It's more about you almost get the smell of coconut, but not the flavor.
It's like if you took one of those yellow Oreos. I can't remember the flavor of those. Are they vanilla?
Yeah, like there's lemon ones.
It's like if you took vanilla, you opened it, you took the cream out, you put it back together, and you ate it like that.
But not as sweet. Those I like, they're sweet. And those are the ones I can eat. I can't eat regular Oreos. Yeah, it's like a slip and slide sludge factory coming out of me.
Let's look at the ones that I've been eyeing. Spicy mint flavored extruded potato snack for all ages.
Wow.
Alubu.
You don't show the audience.
I was.
In case they want to go out and buy some at the nearest convenience store.
In India. I see what you mean.
Yeah, see?
It's because you gotta open them right.
That is not the right.
It looks like...
This is not right.
It looks like if you...
Ooh. Look at this stuff. It's like Parmesan, shredded Parmesan that's dried.
How are we gonna clean that up?
See that? I just wanted them to get the feel for... Yeah.
So, imagine if you're... It's a nice day, and you accidentally leave the cheese out for a whole day. And this is what it turns into.
It's got kind of like a pickly... Almost, yeah, it's got dill. Definitely can taste the dill.
You emptied the whole
This
thing.
is like that Big League gum, but dried out, where you just take it and you put a pinch between your cheek and gum. Hot dog. Like that. Big League India Crunchy.
If you get past the first sense of taste, it's actually pretty decent when you get a handful. If you get one, it doesn't really have any flavor at all.
No.
Because they're so tiny.
Just a slight hint of spice in the back of your throat. It's not bad, it just catches you off like guard.
He's not wrong there. Those are pretty good.
I bet you can't take this whole thing and put it in your mouth.
I can't.
I'm challenging you in front of your audience.
I know I can't.
$1.
I know I can't.
Big handful, pour it in your mouth.
That's not gonna fit in my mouth.
It's worth trying.
It's not worth trying.
Oh, such a party pooper.
You do it.
You take a big handful.
The whole thing. You missed one. You missed a pile.
Delicious. What do you think?
I give that a 7 out of 10.
Well, ease of consumption is pretty low score. It's not an easy thing to eat. But, let me tell you this, Sam and Diane like it.
They're our cleanup crew. They'll take whatever's on the floor.
Some of that went down my shirt, and it's now embedded in my chest hair. That means I'll save it for later. Alright. I probably don't recommend doing that.
That mint's getting to you now?
The dill is. Woo!
Oh, no, I see which one you're not gonna like. And I'm kidding.
I'm gonna do this one, because the next one that you were looking at is salty.
By the way, we didn't rate these.
These right here aren't, compared to the rest of this stuff, this is probably gonna come in at like a 7 for me.
They're a
These
solid
little
8.
Ginger vanilla wafer smashed up crackers.
It's a really good palate cleanser though. Like that just took all of the taste from this and just washed it away.
I have a lot more taste of that going on still.
Well, I mean, that might
Like
be
my-
because you ate the whole bag.
My whole mouth is awash with the cat litter that we just had. Dill cat litter. Whoa. Done doing it all. Alright, so the next one we're going to have
Had it.
is called a treat burst. No, it's not. It's interesting because the eat part is a different color than the TR. So it's a treat burst. So, should be an explosion of flavor. There's an explosion out of the package.
I caught it.
There's 3 in a package. They look like these right here. Plain little brown
Hold
Nilla
on.
wafers. These are like darker Nilla wafers. This is the shape of a Nilla wafer right here.
Hold on. It's on. It smells like.
It's on the tip of your nose. It smells like
What's
chocolate.
No, there's a specific thing I'm thinking of.
Mine smells like chocolate. It's on the tip of my nose. It's on the
What
tip
is
of my
it?
chin. It's on the tip of your ear. It's on the tip of your head.
I can't think of the name of.
Tip of your thumb.
No.
I
I need help identifying what. There was an exact.
can't identify
replica
what
of
you
something.
smell.
Smell it.
I did smell it, and I just told the audience.
Smells
It
like a chocolate
smells
muffin of some sort.
like the Costco chocolate muffins.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
exactly what it smells like. But it is a little crunchier, and there's an explosion of chocolate on the inside. Is that what you would say?
Of. Sure. There's chocolate inside, but
There
yeah.
is a burst of semi-liquid chocolate in the middle. Those are probably about an 8. That's pretty good. I could eat a few of those with chocolate, with milk, not chocolate milk. Chocolate milk.
I give those a 9. Those are actually really good. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. You have nothing more to grab. Alright. Green Shootney style potato chip?
You guys got a lot to clean up. You're messy dogs. Shouldn't have done that.
There's no.
What's it called?
Green Shootney style.
It's called Kurkure. Kurkure.
I was getting to that.
He was going to say that because it's the title. Dead last. What does it say?
Corn,
Chutney style?
rice, and dal.
Chutney style. Green chutney.
It's made with corn, rice, and dal. D-A-L. Whatever that is. I think that's the green thing.
The guy I used to work with named Da. But I don't think it's made out of him. It's Da, not Dal.
I don't know. Have you been seeing him lately?
Oh, he got fired.
Oh, maybe that's where he went.
Could be.
My hands are too slippery.
Where have they been?
On the glass.
Good Lord. I don't know what they're doing in India, but they got some kind of surplus of glue over there. Alright. What do we do with all the wonderful glue? We can put it on all the snacks. It will take time to eat them.
It'll take time to open it, not take time to eat it.
Alright, sorry for that. It's probably inappropriate. But... So these are kind of like the crunchy Cheetos, but apparently made out of alcohol. Too strong for Bryce.
One of the dust particles went up my nose and it stings.
You don't snort it that close.
It's like an off-brand
That's
Cheeto.
not how I taught you how to snort things. Yeah. I don't
That
think I
texture
like
really
chutney.
surprised me.
It's like a fuzzy. These are like fuzzy Cheetos.
They're kind of like if you left your Cheetos out for a day.
Yeah, and they got moldy. And then they taste like chutney with a little bit of back of the throat spice again.
Mine's not on the back of the throat because I chewed mine thoroughly. Eat the whole bag. Kidding.
Uh-uh.
I don't know.
I'm not eating the whole bag of that.
Probably like a 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4. We should have had something to drink. Wash down all this. But only our sponsor would have given us more to fill our Raiders glass.
Alright, fine. Entertain our guests.
Or Annie, giving us Annie. That would have been great. Diane, keep eating that. You got a bunch there to eat. Keep eating. In the intermission, I'm waiting for Bryce to grab another Dr. Pepper.
It doesn't sound like you were too entertaining.
No. No.
Uh-oh. Ah, we're good.
See? Nothing like a glass of tall, warm, mostly flat Dr. Pepper.
It doesn't take.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Bryce isn't old enough to know that commercial.
What commercial?
The pepper commercial. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper.
I have a feeling I've heard that somewhere, but not from the
I
direct...
just said it like a minute ago.
I know, but not from the direct ad.
No, that was me. I was just
Not
saying
from you either.
it. Oh, well, you should clarify.
I should.
Those are yucky.
What
So
are we
far,
talking about?
the salty stuff is not great. The sweets aren't too bad.
There's your palate cleanser.
Smells like a fine 2022 November Dr. Pepper.
It was actually December.
Mm.
It's not wine.
Ah, yes. It has a slightly sugary bouquet with variable spices and dirt.
Just pick.
Oh, it's my turn to pick.
You almost just knocked down that.
All we have left is sweet stuff. We don't want that. All right, that's the end of the show. We don't want any more sweets. I'm just kidding. Who doesn't want some waffy?
I have a feeling this is gonna be taffy.
No, I have a feeling this is going to be like those
Coconut
really cheap
wafers.
wafers. Yeah, waffy wafers. That'd be cool if they put taffy in
No, it
layers
wouldn't.
instead of cream. Like you have wafer, then taffy, then wafer, then taffy instead of that.
It would be interesting,
Sugary
but I
cream.
don't think it would be too great.
I think it would be deliciously chewy.
As a taffy non-liker,
Ooh, it's
why
a
does this
double
have
wrapper, look.
2 wraps?
Ta-da. That was text, just in case you're wondering. The inside of the box has a bunch of punch-out fingers. I don't have my glasses on.
It's not Punch Out.
Let the weather teach you about yoga. Oh, there you go. Let the weather teach you about yoga. It's hot. Then you're going to get sweaty. There's waffy wafers for you.
They don't feel broken. Yeah, they
How
do.
many layers of packaging do we need for
Oh my
this?
gosh. It's gonna be like individually wrapped in here too.
Is there some kind of problem with people sticking stuff in food in India where they gotta seal everything up? Like they're saving it for 30 years, keeping out all the pedestrians? It's over sealed. We'll save this one for your sister. Unless we really like it, then we'll eat it. Try and snort that without getting it up your nose.
I already
like,
failed.
It really just smells like a vanilla wafer.
It smells like vanilla.
Made out of coconut, something or other.
It just smells like vanilla.
Yeah, it's just a vanilla wafer. Enough to dry your mouth out and then a little creamy sugar filling.
I don't know, this one's got more filling than normal wafers that I've had. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they're fine. There was another piece of ice dropping.
Why?
It just matured. When the ice cubes drop, you know your refrigerators mature.
I don't know, they're pretty good though. These, the wafers. Getting back
You're
on topic.
processing that one, aren't you?
No, I already did a long time ago.
If we had one of those fridges that talked to you, it'd have a really deep Alexa voice now. Alexa. Yes. What happened?
Stop listening. Stop. Thank you.
Now. All right. Let's
I give that an
continue on.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a 9. I'm gonna go with 9.
That was pretty good. I'll save that for later.
You should save that for later.
Alright, let's see. What's the most coconutty thing I can find in here? Those are the last thing. So I'm going to leave these out here. So that you don't accidentally pick them. They're so weird.
What's that?
The solid
I'm holding it for you.
Rolla Cola, the solid cola. I'm guessing it's like a. If you remember those
It's like
candy,
Rolos.
it's like one of those candies that I used to have when I was younger.
You are younger.
When I was younger than
Like
this, when I was like 8.
14?
8.
8.
It was like in a soda can. You could pop the top off, and it had little tiny sodas in there.
We don't
Or
need
soda.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
I can't. Soda tablets in there, and they tasted exactly like the soda.
This is yet again another example of over packaging. We have our wrapper, and then inside we have a wrapped package inside the wrapper of wrapped packaging. India, please. There's too much waste already. Lighten up. One little wrapper will be fine. If these have individually wrapped things, I'm going to write a letter to the governor. Oh my
Another
Lord.
thing of packaging.
There we go.
Hey,
Ew.
they don't have a smell.
These are like little hard candies.
They have a slight smell.
And I bet they're going to taste something like...
They smell like
Tootsie Rolls.
Coca-Cola chapstick.
See that? That's
They
how,
taste like it too.
that's how you know they're hard candy.
They taste like Coca-Cola.
Oh boy.
They're definitely the Coca-Cola chapstick.
You're not supposed to chew it up. It's like if they made a chapstick out of Coca-Cola, like you're saying.
They
yeah.
did. That's a thing.
And then they made it into a hard candy. Like it sat in the truck over 3 or 4 summers and it melted and solidified, and it got lower and lower, and then it impacted down to this piece of candy that's in my mouth.
Yeah, that's the bottoms of it.
So nasty.
I don't know. It's not that bad actually. I'm not too big of a fan of it, but I'm
If
not
you chew it,
that
it's not
small of a
bad.
fan. Yeah.
But if you suck on one of those, it's a whole different experience. It's like a slow, nasty
I'll give it a
defilement.
6 out of 10.
And I'm going with a 3.
You get 2 picks the next. Not that. You can't pick that. That's for the last.
We're doing this one right here.
That was quick.
A fitty fitty. Fitty fitty. It's like if 50 Cent had a twin.
What?
We should take bets on how many layers of packaging things
2.
we're going to have. I think this might be a single. Yeah, this is probably something they import
Wait for it.
into India.
Wait for
Because
it.
there's only one layer.
Oh, there was only one.
It's basically it's a cracker, but they're all broke. You can find
Maybe
a-
that's why they have a bunch of
There's
packaging.
one. It's a cracker called a Fitty Fitty.
Smells like a pizza Pringle.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Let's read the flavor before you eat them. Maska and Chaska.
Yeah, it's like a pizza Ritz. Ritz
I don't
cracker.
think they're pizza. You should try it.
Well, yeah, that's the whole idea behind your show here. It's a really mild flavor. I'm gonna talk with my mouth full. Some people hate that. It's not bad. It's not spicy. It's not a strong flavor. It's only mild. This would be good to dip in like a... Oh, you know what it's like? That vegetable cream cheese dip.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the name of it. That's why I was silent the whole time. I was like, what is that stuff?
Or if Ritz and Vegetable Thins had a love child. Right here. Love child. Richtable Thins. That's what they'd be. Richtable Thins. Anyways, that's the kind of flavor you got going. What are you doing? I dare you to put the rest of those in your mouth at once. They're not even strong flavor.
I'm good.
You need a challenge once in a while.
I can't fit them all in my mouth.
Let's think positive. What would Yoda say?
Do or do not.
Yeah, and we're not going to listen to the not part. Just do it.
I'll eat all the whole ones. How about that? So that it can fit in my mouth better.
Your mouth is huge. You could put more than that in there. All at once. Don't bite. This isn't a bite.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to get this without it going everywhere.
Nobody's watching. Where you going? Get over here and show the people. There you go. Come on. They want to see. They want proof. Watch Bryce choke on crackers. It's alright, I know CPR, I'll save it. I'm not gonna do mouth to mouth though, that's yucky with a mouthful of crackers. Like a bunch of cake dough. Take a deep breath. Like mud. Bakery mud. Good though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll have the rest. Much better than the stack of Twix.
My mouth
Twix
is very dry now.
Is it? Luckily, we're sponsored by nobody. And here's some Dr. Pepper.
Rude. I give it an 8 out of 10. Picking up my habits?
Wow. I don't know if I'd recommend that. That's not a delicious mix. Anyways, yeah, those are about 8 for a cracker.
Bourbon. The first thing I read.
Fab. Not just bourbon, but fab bourbon. What is bourbon?
It's an alcohol.
It's a type of whiskey.
That's what I
It's a whiskey.
Yeah.
Do you like bourbon? Are you a big bourbon fan?
I haven't
What's
had,
your favorite bourbon?
I haven't had any.
You like it on the rocks, straight up?
I haven't had any.
Good, that's a good answer. You're too young for any alcohol.
Yeah, I'm only 23.
Except mouthwash. Potty mouth.
What?
All right, once again, in our fab bourbon, we have some dry crackers.
I wonder how many times Sam said a curse word.
Sam?
Yeah.
The dog?
Yeah, the dog.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
I mean, yeah,
Barely
not
even
in our
barks.
language, but in their
He
language.
snores a lot.
Yeah, but he barks a lot too. I wonder what he
All right,
says.
back on task. These right here say bourbon. They have some kind of fudge stuff in the middle.
They also smell like the Costco chocolate muffins.
Yes, they do. They smell like Costco muffins. They got some kind of, like,
There's a
almost like
different
salt
flavor,
on them.
though.
Is that salt on there? What is that white chunks of stuff? Probably something you're not supposed to eat. There's like white grit on there.
Yeah, it's salt. Nope, that's sugar.
Little sugar crystals.
It's not cocaine. We're talking about sugar here. Big difference. Small wording difference. What are you doing?
So it's like a chocolate gingerbread cookie. Some kind of weird chocolate fudge in the middle. However, not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They do a good job with the nice, smooth chocolate. I'm gonna give it about 8.5.
I give that a 7.5. That's pretty good, actually. Moving on to the last, but
You
not
didn't even
last.
finish yours.
Moving on to the second to last item. The Parle G Gold
What?
biscuits.
How come you get a pick? I should have got the pick.
This is the last one other than the final item.
I'd pick this one.
Because the final item is always final. It's the item that we always do for the finale.
There you go. Parkagee Gold. What's up with this girl? What's she got all over her fingers? What is she doing on there? Man, I should have brought my glasses. What's going on with that?
That first of all, I think that's a boy. And second of all, he's just holding up his fingers.
But he's got like two left hands.
That's a special kid right there.
But these look just like the other things without the fudge in them. It's broke. There's a whole one for you guys. There you go. Look at that. Another hard cookie.
Not too bad though.
Smells just like regular crunchy cookie with no flavor. Super crunchy.
I got totally distracted. I forgot to taste it.
Mildly sweet. Can't remember what you call those. The bread cookies. There's not a lot of flavor to these. These things have plenty of flavor. Not overwhelming, but it's good. But these are like I don't know. You need like something to dip this in to give it more flavor. And they're strong enough they could take a good dipping. Peanut butter. You could dip these in peanut butter, might be good. Bryce would probably dip it in Nutella, which I don't like.
No.
Dippy.
I don't know why you get gigantic jars of peanut butter.
This is like the first time I've gotten a gigantic jar. You know who eats all the peanut butter? I do. So it don't make no never mind to me what you like and don't like when it comes to peanut butter, because I'm the one who eats it all. I should have got crunchy, but I got chewy, creamy, whatever it is.
There's crunchy in there.
No, they're not.
I left the board open. I forgot the cup part of the cupboard.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good way to eat those.
I didn't even do my arms, dude.
I got mine already. Yeah, for breakfast every morning I have a slice of bread, lightly toasted with peanut butter on it. Gives me enough energy to make it through my workout and get to work.
And I got peanut butter stuck in my mouth. Alright, what do you rate it? With peanut butter.
With peanut butter, that's probably a good solid 8.5. Without
That's
peanut
pretty
butter,
good.
it's about a 5.5, 6.
Without, I'd give it a 7. With, I'd give it an 8.
Just in case Skippy would like to sponsor you, we'll leave this.
I don't think
Right
they're
here.
watching.
You know what'd be good? What about this? This has got chocolate flavor and the peanut butter. This is like Reese's. Get some peanut butter on our chocolatey wafery cookie. That's pretty good. What?
Can I continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Wait, nope. I got to finish
So-
chewing. Stop, I got to finish chewing.
I'll
I'm not
introduce
ready
it.
yet.
So we
I'm not
have
ready yet. Okay,
a
I'm ready.
parlay hard candy.
Parlay.
And you can tell it's hard because when I open it, there's another wrapping in it. I think it's caramel.
Oh my gosh. Enough with the extra wrappings in you,
Oh.
please. You broke it when you threw it down.
No, I didn't. I just broke that in half with my hand.
Oh, Conan.
It feels like it's hard, but it's...
It just falls apart. It's been shattered. I know, it's like really hard piece of toffee caramel. Would you snort it? You okay? That's so weird.
Yep. Yeah.
What in the world is that? Looks like ginger almost? Can you read any of this? Why did they do this? India. Stop making candy. Because this is ridiculous. No, this is no good. Stick to like hard cookies.
I think they saw I think they saw the American cough drops, the lemon ones, and they were like, we can turn this into something soft.
I tried making toffee once. And this is like when you overcook it, when it's not running.
Quit breathing on my leg.
It's not toffee, it just kind of turns into a sugary mess in your mouth.
Oh, cool chill.
But the flavor is bizarre. I don't know what that flavor is. It's like a little bit of ginger, a little bit of toffee,
It has no smell.
a little bit of, I don't know, like water off the cement.
Boiled sugar.
Alright, so that's coming in at about a 4.
2.
I mean, it's not gonna make me puke. It's just like, I don't really. We'll give that to your sister. She'll love them.
Yeah, because she likes those stupid ginger candies.
I like the ginger candies.
You're
but not this
crazy.
one.
I'm the only sane person, it seems like, in this family.
You are. In. Sane. Yeah, sane. In. Sane. Sane. Okay. Well, is that everything from India today?
Yep.
Did we crack into a crate and celebrate?
I don't think we celebrated the crate.
I'm with you. There was a few things that were good. What was the best thing?
Oh yeah, that. I think the best thing might have been... Let's see here. You got all the stuff over there.
Yeah, that's good.
What was your favorite? Well, I'm deciding what my favorite was.
Probably those chocolate burst cookies were pretty good.
No, not those. Oh, the ones that you took out of the...
Well, there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, those ones.
And then I had 2, because I'm bigger.
I think my favorite one was the bourbon.
Those bourbon cookies?
Yeah. What's your second favorite?
I don't know. What else did we have that was good?
There's a bunch of stuff over here. I mean, it looked like you liked these.
No, those Parmesan sticks, those were not great. Especially after a big mouthful of them. Cheetos things were not very good. I'd say these wafer things were pretty good. But, you know, wafers are wafers everywhere you go.
I think my second favorite, I'm going to stick with you on that one, the wafers. What was the strangest?
This nasty hard candy thing is just the strangest. I can't even identify what that flavor might have been at one point.
What was the least favorite? Is that your least favorite as well?
Sam ate it. No, that was not my least favorite. Those weird Cheetos.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe the
these ones?
Cheeto balls at the beginning. These and then the other type of Cheetos.
Well, I don't think they liked it.
Where's that other bag of Cheetos? Yeah, these right here. No, these no bueno.
These ones are my least favorite.
And they both look like Cheetos. This looks like your Cheetos balls, and this looks like the crunchy Cheetos, but neither one of them tastes like Cheetos. They're, oopsie, sorry, bad.
What do you give the whole crate?
The whole crate? Probably coming in at like a 6.5.
I don't know. We broke open that crate. We didn't find too many good things.
No.
I'd give that a 6.
Yeah, not much to celebrate. But thanks for sending it. That's, you never know till you try it.
Yeah, now we know to not go to India.
Okay, try everything once.
So, that was India, guys. And it seems we're reaching the end. Because I can also feel that I'm going low. Anyways.
How are you going low? You
I
said all
don't
that
know.
sugar. I don't think he's going low.
Because I bowled 60.
My goodness. Anyway, we'll check his blood sugar. Don't worry. He'll be fine.
Oh, well.
That's it.
Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace.